Right, camera effects are big at the minute. Instagram, which you may have seen, is proving very successful on iPhone and Android. Now here on the HTC One S, and I wanted to show you this because it's present in all the HTC One series phones. You've got this new camera technology, but you can also do live effects. So we can change it to no effect, and I can take a picture of this pint glass full of squash or pop or whatever you want to call it, and I can take a photo like that. Now I can choose effects and I can choose distortion, and look at that live. It kind of gives this very weird distorted effect. Take a photo like that. I can use this vignettes, and look at that. It takes sort of an old school sort of photograph. And we've got, I like this one here. It's called depth of field. You may have seen it on the HTC adverts themselves and the HTC promo footage. It takes a photo. Now it's a little hard to see on the preview, but if you can see, but the outside of that image there is all sort of soft focus, out of focus really, and the center is in focus. So it's very nice. It looks like sort of gives the outer part of the image perspective in a way. We've also got here dots. Look at that. Very weird. Oh, and by the way, on that depth of field, you can adjust the depth of field as you actually see here. You can move the depth of field around. So if you want to have just the speaker in focus, but everything else to the right out of focus, take it like that, and then the photo will look like this. Look at that. Cameras, the speaker is in focus and everything else isn't. Now we've also got mono, just sort of a black and white old school photograph. Look at that, very nice. We've got country. Look at that, it gives it a washed out sort of very nice effect there. Again, this is all something that people that have got the Instagram package will love. Vintage warm, gives it a warm effect, very nice. Vintage gold, look at that. Grayscale, obviously. Sepia, negative, usual sort of stuff. Solarize, posterize, and aqua. And they can all, look at that, happens live. No jutter, no sort of lag when you're doing all this. Very nice indeed. Let's just go through some of the other bits that you've got in the camera. Obviously you've got the display, the video quality here, which camera you're going to choose, the main one or the front one. ISO white balance, camera options here. You can choose whether you want auto smile capture, geotag on or off, video options. Do you want to record with audio? Do you want the stabilizer on? Camera interface, do you want the shutter sound on or do you want it off? Look at that, didn't know you could turn it off, but you can. Auto upload, do you want it uploading somewhere? You can turn that off if you wish. We've got on the bottom here you can see the zoom, and we can choose the slow motion video as well if you wish, which is a really funky little thing. Let me just try this out. I'll see if we can capture this. But you can see there's a little slow motion man down here. Let's film some footage. And you can see I'm filming some footage. Let's just change this mode because I don't think we want slow motion, but you can. Let's film it in country. Very weird. So I'm going to film like that. Sorry if this is out of focus, I know it's a bit annoying. I can take photos while I'm filming, and I'm going to film something like that. Let's see if it does autofocus. I haven't actually tried this. Focus on something really close up like this, speaker grill, and then something far away. Yep, that focus is fine, very quick indeed. Okay, now let's play that back and we'll see what that looks like. Now this is going to be the most boring video you've ever seen. But you can see basically it records at twice the speed by the looks of it, or faster than it normally would. So everything you've filmed gets a lot slower. So I'm guessing if you may be filming some of those personal videos that Lisa tends to film, you could maybe record it at twice the speed and play it back a lot slower. Makes everything seem like it lasted a little bit longer than it actually did. Look at that, you can see the speaker grill there, real sharp focus. Look at that, you can see all the little grill parts there. And then it goes out of focus slightly there, unfortunately, but it moves up. And you can see it floats around. That's very nice, actually. I might try that. I'll give you a demo of that and we'll put it onto the site. But again, sorry about these short and unprepared videos, but I like to show you as much of the phone as I can in the short time that we get to see these phones, and hopefully it's been a little bit educational, and it will show you a bit more about the phone.